Hello and welcome to the Economic Times Business Verticals India AI Dialogues brought to you by Kyndryl. I'm Shipra Malhotra, editor with the Economic Times CIO, and my guest here is Ajay More, Director IT, Department of Rural Development at Government of India. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us for this conversation.
Thank you so much for providing me with this opportunity.
Yeah. If you look at AI, what are some of the initiatives, AI-led initiatives that you are undertaking at the Ministry of Rural Development to bring about greater transparency as well as efficiency and effectiveness at the last mile?
So, first of all, let me give you a small brief about what the ministry does. So, Ministry of Rural Development is nodal for a number of SDG goals in India, and primarily our objective is uh, to bring about the socio-economic development in the rural area. And when we talk about rural area, it is covering more than 65% of the population. So we have very large flagship programs in all the dimensions. Say for employment, we have a program called MGNREGA, which is now converted into VV Ramji. It is the world's largest employment program. Similarly, we have under housing for all, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin. And then you must have heard about these Didis. So we have this program of self-help groups. And also we construct the roads in rural area under Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana. So all the schemes are actually delivering benefits on the ground, but how we are using AI is a bit different than how the corporate uses. Our objective is to make our schemes more efficient, bring more transparency, and to ensure the inclusion up to last mile. So, for example, recently in Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, when the new government was formed, we were given target to construct 2 crore more houses, and we started this survey for the needy people who want to construct the houses on ground. And this is the first time in the country we did the self survey, where the rural citizen can do their own survey and upload their application. Now, the challenge was for us is how to authenticate these users. So we came up with the face authentication. We used Aadhaar service for doing face authentication. But again, another challenge was internet connectivity. So there are some areas where the internet connectivity is not so seamless. So therein we again leveraged on AI. We developed our own face authentication model, and which acts as a supplementary model to the Aadhaar service of face authentication. And more than 5 crore surveys were done in 3 months period using this technology. And this ensured that nobody is left out. Similarly, in MGNREGA, now we are going ahead with the face-based attendance. So to ensure if somebody has come for work, they can mark their own attendance by just face authentication. This not only brings more transparency, but this brings the trust in the public. So when they themselves feel part of it, like they are doing their own survey or they are marking their own attendance. Similarly, another challenge in the government was to ensure the monitoring of the assets which are getting constructed on ground. So government gives a lot of subsidy and the grants to the ground, but many times the evidences are getting collected on ground that it is being utilized. But imagine like crores of images are coming to a system, but manually it is not possible to see whether the house is getting constructed, whether the toilets are getting constructed. Again, we have leveraged on computer vision, and then we have created our own custom models which are deployed in our own infrastructure. And this has helped us, our local officials, because now doing manual effort same and same again, this has enhanced their transparency as well as the efficiency. So these photographs in the system, AI detects these, like whether this house is completed or not, whether this house is kacha or not, and this helps us. It is like an assistant to these people who are actually working on ground day and night. So there are many other cases. We also have one use case with respect to audit, wherein we have developed a RAG-based solution basis all the audits done in the past, so that the new auditor, when he goes, he can take help of that bot and understand what kind of issues are there in across India, and can raise such questions and can also give replies to such audits.
Great. So I want to now pivot to another key aspect, which is responsible AI and ethical AI, and how it's very critical for governance. So can you tell us about how you are ensuring ethical and responsible use of AI in the ministry?
So this is the most critical aspect because being from the government side, it is our responsibility to ensure that citizens' data is secure and their privacy is the paramount for us. So, basis the IT Act and the Aadhaar Act, all the data is processed in a manner that we first take the consent of the citizen. Whenever they are availing any services, we take the explicit consent of the beneficiary or the citizen. And whenever we want to use this data for any other purpose, we again go back on ground and take the consent. This is one aspect. Second is with respect to security of this data. So in this ministry particularly, how we are using AI is we are creating our own in-house team to develop all the solutions, and we are using our own infra to deploy such solutions. So for example, we have some of GPU based clusters in our own infra wherein we use open source models and we deploy these models, whether the computer vision or the NLP related solutions are deployed. And then we ensure that data remains in our ecosystem. And it is the use of AI is explainable in that sense. So as I was giving example, uh, when we are using computer vision to detect whether the house unit is complete or not, or whether it is kacha or not. If the house is kacha, then only the beneficiary is eligible to get a pakka house. So when AI is saying this house is kacha, we are also ensuring that a proper explanation is given to the beneficiary and the ground official. So the focus is more on whatever models we are using, they are explainable, and at the same time, security and privacy of the citizens are paramount.
Right. Absolutely. I think being explainable, secure, and accountable are the key aspects for AI, not just in government but corporate sector as well.
Sure.
So I want to wrap up this conversation talking about the infrastructure, the digital infrastructure, because the programs undertaken at the government level are the scale is huge. I think no corporate can match that scale. So how are you ensuring that the underlying digital infrastructure is ready and it can scale up rapidly?
Exactly. So this is the foundational layer. Without the digital infrastructure at the grassroots level, this would not have been possible. So it has been a long journey in governance, especially in rural governance, that now almost all the gram panchayats are well connected, and we have the internet facility up to the last mile. This is the foundational layer. Then, with respect to how we provide our services, is we have almost all the departments, especially our department, has now shifted our operations to cloud to ensure that the scalability, when it is achieved, the availability is high. Because in the far-flung areas, if somebody is going and doing some inspection or going to field, they cannot just wait and see if the application which is run by a New Delhi team and whether it is up or not. So we are relying on the cloud infrastructure. We are ensuring we have the disaster recovery in place, and we have dedicated teams which are round the clock monitoring the traffic. And at the same time, we also have the security operations in place in terms of SOC, wherein we are also monitoring any kind of attack per se which can hamper our ecosystem or the beneficiaries data.
Thank you so much for sharing with us details of how AI is enabling some of the key programs of the Ministry of Rural Development. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for providing this opportunity.
Great. Thank you.